Welcome to the Interact Show. I'm your host, Nasir. Thank you to those of us joining us at home and those here in my studio audience. If you're a millennial and you're dating, or you're single, lonely, and have friends who date, then you're probably familiar with one of the following sounds.
The alchemic circle.
Not that one. And ladies, if you've heard one of these two sounds, at any point in your heterosexual relationship, I think you may want to have a talk with your boyfriend about where his interests truly lie. So, Ramon, you know, I've been single for about 6 years now. That amounts to about 52,600 hours. But who's counting?
Okay. You count.
Hugging myself, sleeping with teddy bears, you know, some of the things that may get you through things.
Yeah.
But I've been able to do what I want with who I want, no repercussions. And I thought that would kind of keep me out of messy situations, but it hasn't. So I've gotten into this situation, well, I'll tell you guys a story. So I had this crush. And my crush is someone who I had messed around with before, but it had been years, and so I was like trying to rekindle that old flame type of thing. But he had a boyfriend, so it was like dub. So I was like, all right. So I went to one of the apps that you guys just heard the sounds of, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna just find somebody to make me feel good tonight. You know, I just need something.
Something quick.
So I go to the app, I find this guy, I ended up hooking up with the person. I go home, and then the next day I wake up and I'm on Snap, and I'm like looking at my crush's Snap. And the background is the same background of the house that I just came from the night before. So I was like, last night I essentially hooked up with my crush's boyfriend.
Huh.
So am I the only one that has messy situations like this? All right. Ramon, come on, help me out here, bro. I'm looking kind of bad. You gotta have a messy story that may or may not have been your fault.
Oh no, this was completely my fault.
Okay.
So this is the abridged version of Hurt Bay Part 2.
Okay.
So I met a girl on OkCupid.
Okay.
We met, we went out, we had a good time, and everything happened really fast. Fast forward 6 months, we realized we were just best friends, so the relationship kind of dwindled down or whatever, but we wouldn't cut it off. Fast forward a little bit faster, I meet a new girl on OkCupid accidentally. We meet up. We met up. The next month, we took a trip upstate. The next month, we flew to Atlanta to meet my parents. Christmas.
Was that all by accident? I don't know how
I slipped and I fell, and it all happened.
And it all just happened. It all just came up.
I blacked out. I came back. I had a whole nother girlfriend and forgot I had another girlfriend. Yeah.
Does that sound similar to something that you guys have been through before?
Yeah.
No,
Yes? Oh, she over here saying, no, not me. No, I will never. Whatever. Okay, so, I mean, I haven't been in a serious relationship, but if my best friend has taught me anything about love and relationships, it's that you have to put in the work and have real conversations. So ask your girl or your dude real questions. Like, if you rewrite a year of your life, which one would it be? What's your love language? Who do you want to be, and how can I help you get there? My point is, stop being with people just to sit around. Ask each other questions, ask each other uncomfortable questions so you can get comfortable. And if the person you're with isn't down, don't ever allow yourself to feel like you're asking for too much. But with that being said, I hope I'm not asking for too much by asking you to stick around, enjoy the show, and come back to Interact after this commercial break.
Go ahead, said bounce.